What's up guys, I'm going to review the T10 wireless FM transmitter today. This one is manufactured by RTM. Now what you'll see on the market is that you'll see a lot of manufacturers offering the same T10 variety, which are essentially the same. These kind of FM transmitters are designed mainly for older cars which do not have Bluetooth built into their entertainment or audio system, or like in my car, which I have a 2015 GMC Terrain, which does not have Bluetooth music streaming built into it. So these kind of devices are really the thing to go without spending too much. You can add the functionality of Bluetooth calling or streaming onto your car's music system. Let's go ahead and take a look at the RTM T10 transmitter. So this is the RTM T10 transmitter. It consists of a very nice command console kind of center unit, which has a large LCD display. The transmitter itself is on a large on a metal flexible boom. This is really good because you can adjust it to your liking, the position of the boom. And then on the other end, you have a cigarette lighter port that connects in for the power. The very good thing about this transmitter is that it offers a USB charging port as well. It is rated at 2.1 amperes, so which kind of makes it a hybrid kind of device. And I really like these kind of transmitters because not only they consume the charging port of your car, but they also offer a USB charging port back in return. Now this is really important because in some cars you will find that they only have one charging port available that is accessible to you. So if you plug in another kind of Bluetooth transmitter which does not have a charging port, then you're occupying the entire port and you would not be able to do anything. With these kind of chargers which offer a charging port, you not only get the functionality of Bluetooth, but you also are able to charge your mobile phone along with it. So on the top of the device, you have the channel adjusting buttons, the track selection, the center dial allows you to adjust the volume, and if you press this button, it allows you to answer or receive calls. You have a microphone built in at the top, and on the side you have a micro SD card slot or a TF card slot. So you could put in a card, a micro SD card, and put your music on it and play directly off this device without having to connect through Bluetooth. You also have an audio input jack. This is really good because while using Bluetooth, if you want to conserve your battery power, you can directly connect your phone via the aux input jack. Alright, so I've connected the RTM transmitter to my car's power port, and you can see it's turned on. Currently it's in Bluetooth surge mode with the blinking blue light. So we will be connecting it to my phone's Bluetooth very shortly. Now, an important note or important consideration while using FM transmitters is that you always have to try and find the right frequency that has the least amount of interference, because otherwise you will always have some static while using an FM transmitter. So you really have to keep on trying, and the ideal situation is once you connect it to an FM transmitter and you tune into a frequency, you should hear no static. So what I have found in my case, that FM 107.9 worked best for me, and that is what I have tuned my car's radio to. So let's go ahead and connect the Bluetooth onto this. So you can see, all right.
Paired.
There you go, it's connected. So it says connected to my iPhone. Now I'm going to play some music on my phone and see how the sound quality is. And also, if you notice, if I turn up the volume, there is very less static over here. And this is the ideal situation that you want. You really want the least static when you find the right frequency. So I'm going to go ahead and play some music. And turn up the volume. And turn up the volume here as well. Overall, the sound quality is good. There is very less static. There's only the faintest hint of static that I'm able to hear right now. But the music itself is good quality. The bass is good. The vocals are good. The trebles are good with this. Now let's go ahead and test the charger for this. Right now I'm going to test the T10's charging performance and see how fast or how much current it provides to my Samsung Galaxy Tab A. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to first test the performance of a regular cigarette lighter port charger that I have, and then compare it against the T10's performance. So I'm going to plug this into my car and let's see how good or bad it performs. Alright, so I'm going to plug this into the charging port and see the performance. So this is a dedicated charger that I've connected to my car's other cigarette lighter port, and see how much current it provides the tab. So it starts off with 1.7 amps. And I'll give it a few more seconds. Now the charger that I have plugged in right now is rated at 2.4 amps, so it is a powerful charger, and the amount of current being drawn by the device depends on the level of charge on the device itself. Okay, so 1.1 amps are on average. Now I'm going to plug this into the T10 charger unit and let's see how much it performs. Alright, so I'm going to plug this into the T10 and see how much current it provides my tab. I should expect around the same level as my dedicated charger. So it starts out with 0.7 amps and let's see if it goes up. So actually it's charging even faster than what I had in my dedicated charger. This is very impressive indeed. The maximum I had with my dedicated charger was 1.1 amps, and this has gone up to 1.2 amperes. So very solid performance on the charger. I'm really happy. What this means is that I would be able to charge my phones or even larger devices like tablets at good speed. Overall, the T10 charger is really one of the most feature-rich Bluetooth devices or kits available in the market. There are just so many features in it. You have the SD card slot, you have the audio input jack. If you do not want to use Bluetooth or conserve battery, you can connect directly with the included audio input jack that is given with the packaging, or you could just connect it with your Bluetooth, and the sound quality is decent as well. There is very less static. It is a very nice feature-rich device, which I really like. Especially the console unit of it is also very good. Thanks.